Hey Aries, it's Nicola. So this is your September 2019 reading. We're going to start off with guidance for the month. Be guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September 2019, Aries. Everything wants to jump out, but nothing came. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September 2019. Give me a card of guidance for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. There we go. Ooh, Aries. I don't like that. Angel of a new life. It says an exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. With the angel of expression, it says to speak your truth and express yourself clearly. All right, Aries. So let's see what we have. We're going to pull the Earth Magic cards for your general read. What messages do we have for Aries? What general guidance do we have for Aries? All right. Activation, winds. So some of you guys are needing to follow your instincts and activate the winds of change in your life. You see they're going from hot to cold. Time to cool some things down. Ooh, okay. I kind of like it, Aries. All right, so let's see what we have. We're going to see what the focal point for Aries is for September 2019. We're going to look at the influences. I couldn't remember what it was. We're going to look at the underlying energy. We're going to look at the external. We're going to look at the past history behind the situation. We're going to look at what your higher self has to say. We're going to look at how this affects your spiritual path. We're going to look at what spirit has to say. We're going to look at the external factors. We're going to look at your hopes and fears. And we're going to look at the potential outcome. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, September 2019. All right. Three of Pentacles here. Work with someone. You're working with someone. Cooperating, being a team player. All that goes with that. Three of Wands. Look like you. I'm probably not supposed to say that then. Feel like you're establishing your strength and focusing, really focusing on being within your highest vibration, because you got the King of Wands, which is an Aries. That is the first sign of the fire signs. I feel like feel like you're establishing your strength. You may have been underneath here. You have been in suspension because there's a different perspective or a different outtake you've needed. I feel like you've become enlightened. In the past, may have been dealing with the water sign or dealing with issues with self-love. Your higher self is telling you to do what is right for you. Ooh, excuse me. Okay, this is going to lead to wealth on your path. Ten of Pentacles here. So Spirit suggests that you follow the teachings, or you this has to do with spiritual teachings. So this is about following the teachers or following what you've been taught. That is not about following tradition. We're not talking about what you've been taught by other people. We're talking about the messages that have been relayed to you spiritually, following those teachings. This could also be dealing with the Taurus. This is about a relationship, though. So I feel like this is establishing your strength and bringing balance or justice to a relationship, changing your perspective about it. The external energy, you have Ace of Pentacles, a new life here. Your hopes and fears, you're hoping that you have a new life, which is what you have. The potential outcome here, Seven of Pentacles. Why you're at I feel like things are being harvested for you. So there's a need, because even here, Three of Pentacles, if you cooperate with being patient, then things will come. 10 Pentacles, into full bloom for you. Four of Wands here. I feel like things are balancing out. I feel like it's balancing out. I think you need to be patient. I really feel like you need to be patient. At this moment in life, I feel like you need to be patient. There may be some conflicts that are coming towards you. But I feel like you have this new opportunity to have stability. You're just needing to allow things to blossom. So 3 of Wands here. This is actually a really good reading. 3 of Wands here. Why is this 3 of Wands here? Page of Cups here. Could be dealing with someone new. King of Wands here. 7 of Swords. There may be some unstable. So you may not trust this person. If this is someone that you've dealt with in the past, because I do see like a needing to weigh things out with the Knight of Cups here. I feel like there is some inspiration to move forward and escape some unstable efforts. You feel me? But I feel like mentally here, you're conflicting yourself. I feel like you're conflicting yourself. You're just needing to stay focused on moving forward. Stay in high vibration when it comes to moving forward. King of Wands, I feel like this is you. Now this could be someone else that is influencing you. Someone that you've manifested in. King of Wands is another fire sign if you're a feminine energy. But this is an influence. So I do feel like this is someone else. Either you're focused on someone else or someone is focused on you. Why is this King of Wands here? 5 of Wands here, 7 of Wands, in conflict here, resisting. Okay, so yeah, you're needing to be patient because someone is internally conflicted. Could be dealing with conflicts, maybe having to resist conflicts or resist another situation. I feel like someone they need balance within themselves. So I feel like they could be resisting balance in this situation. I know you're like, oh hell no. But King of Cups, Queen of Cups, I feel like this is a match. I feel like this is a match. But I feel like someone has to get out of the space of being in suspension. That is a problem. The suspension is a problem. So you may need to do what's right for you and continue to work on your wealth, continue to invest in self while whoever this is. So I don't feel like you need to be in suspension. That I don't. Because the underlying energy here would be in suspension. And that is a no-no. So why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? Why is the Hangman here? Ace of Wands here, Page of Pentacles with the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. So I feel like someone is very guarded, and I feel like there's going to be some revelations. These two together is revelations. Hangman and the Tower, that's a revelation. So someone is going to have a revelation about some things. Really starting to see value here. I feel like someone's trying to guard themselves. They're really in a state of growing, like in their own stability. So I feel like someone's trying to be guarded of self. I'm not going to recommend you put yourself in suspension. I'm going to recommend that if you do want this connection, that you do be patient, but you also focus on yourself. I don't see a downright needing to walk away, but I do see it may be while some things are worked out. So we got Queen of Cups here in the past energy. Why is this Queen of Cups in the past energy? We got the Ace of Pentacles here, 8 of Swords, 6 of Wands. All right, so I do feel like there's going to be victory moving forward. I do, because in the past, because of the show of self-love. So I feel like if you're the feminine energy here, now usually I'll be real with you, but my last 2 readings were masculine energies. This I feel is a feminine energy because with the Queen of Cups in the past and the King of Wands being an influence, I feel like there is a masculine that may be influencing a woman to really be of highest vibration for self, choosing to love self. Ace of Pentacles here, 8 of Swords here. You may have feared moving toward freedom for yourself or victory for yourself, but I feel like you're investing into yourself now, and I feel like you're going to reap what you sow. You're investing love into self, so you're going to receive love. Okay? So with Justice here in the external, or as message from your higher self, your higher self is basically telling you to, weigh the pros and cons and make a balanced decision for yourself moving forward. Choose what's best for you. Why is the Justice card here? Why is the Justice card here? And the Justice is the number 11, and the 4 of Wands on the regular tarot is 1111. I feel like this is about moving into your own dominion, choosing to really heal from sorrow. I do feel like it's about allowing your concerns to fade away from this Three of Swords type of energy. So I'm not sure I don't think there's going to actually be a severance, but I do feel like there has been some heartbreak surrounding this situation. And this is about finding the strength to be nurturing to self and allow transformation to happen. So this is about doing what's best for you, whether it's walking away from this situation or not. I feel like you want a new beginning, and I feel like you're going to get a new beginning. But I'm not sure if you're leaving a relationship, because it looks like someone's leaving a relationship. So Ten of Pentacles here as a part of your path. Why is this Ten of Pentacles here as a part of the spiritual path? That's way too many. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? It's a part of the spiritual path. Why is the Ten of Pentacles here? It's a part of the spiritual path. The Ten of Pentacles here. That's like ultimate success. That's wealth. True wealth. So we have Four of Swords being in alignment with that. What else? Nine of Wands being persistent. Is that the only one? Okay. And Six of Cups moving away from the past. So Queen of Wands, and we got King and Queen of Wands here as well. So I feel like once you assert yourself, assert your confidence in self, and really see that the true foundation is you, be in alignment with overcoming the past, I do feel like you're going to have success. I see sorrow, but I feel like you're needing to really look at the situation from a balanced perspective. So Spirit gives the advice of the Hierophant. Follow the teachings. Why is the Hierophant here? King of Swords, make a decision. Ace of Swords, make a balanced decision here to do what's right. Follow your inner guidance. Follow your inner guidance. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, you may even need to discuss about doing what's right moving forward so that you can gain mental clarity. Maybe you have to talk to this person so that you can gain some mental clarity. Ace of Pentacles here as the external factors. Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? Why is this Ace of Pentacles here? I feel like someone has to gain their independence. I do. I feel like someone has to gain their independence in order to cooperate and gain some stability. Yes. So I do feel like here, or someone has already gained their independence, and there's a need to really talk about what's next moving forward. Nine of Cups, Hierophant. Now some of you guys could be having a new situation or relationship with a Taurus, but this is about being confident, or this is good news on the way. This is about love. Ace of Pentacles here, Nine of Cups, Hierophant. This is true love, true happiness, material happiness in a relationship. Hierophant here, Page of Wands, being enthusiastic about that. I feel like you have a new opportunity here, but there's fear moving forward. I feel like you just need to release your fear and have patience. You need to understand that when you're dealing with people, you can't tell a person how to love you, nor can you tell a person how to express that to you. You can't choose whether or not you want to be a participant in this situation or a participant in the way that this person loves, but I'm not saying that you deal with bullshit, not at all. But I am saying that there's a way to uncover or unlock levels to relationships. Like, everyone's not going to move at the same pace. And what it's looking like here is you may be in this space of trying to manifest something in, but it looks like you've already manifested something. You're just needing to see what you've manifested from a different perspective. Maybe you're wanting to move faster, and because this is going to be 10 Pentacles here. Like, this is the start of something that is going to be stable. But in order to get that, you got to cooperate and allow things to blossom however they need to. So I really think this is about being patient. We have the Fool card here. Why is this Fool card here? Why is this Fool card here? That's too many. We're going to use the one that fell out right there. Okay. So we got the Ten of Cups here. Taking a leap of faith toward emotional fulfillment. Empress here, Three of Pentacles. Yes, I do feel like this is about cooperating to gain emotional fulfillment, to bring into fruition what it is that you want. But you're having to just follow the guidance, because Hermit is even on here with the Six of Swords. Follow the Hermit. Follow the guidance. Follow your inner guidance, your inner light. So Seven of Pentacles here is the outcome. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? 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 Five of Cups, King of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So you could be having anxiety and regret or despair about this situation. You feel like, I feel like what's happening here, because even under there, we got the Magician here with the Lovers here. I feel like you're trying to manifest someone to make a decision that they're not ready to make. And I feel like because they're not ready to make this decision, you're in this space of feeling like you're just stuck. You have to allow people to make decisions on their own, no doubt. But this also has to do with your vision or your view of being worthy. A person's decision to be with you or to not be with you at any given time within a relationship has nothing to do with your worth. You need to stay confident and stay focused on you staying balanced and creating wealth or creating abundance for self, okay? Let this person meet you, and if they don't meet you, someone else will exceed them and meet you as well. You just have to be patient, because what you're wanting to manifest is going to take work from both perspectives. You feel what I'm trying to tell you? So I kind of think you're needing to just kind of be patient and just work on manifesting what's right for you and not worry about, what someone else is or is not deciding at the moment. All right. So let's see what messages we have. New love popped out. Let me make sure nothing else failed. Okay. All right, so let's see here. What messages do we have? No, tell them what's back there. Wait. So we got, there's going to be some type of several messages that we have. This is for the couples read. So if you're booed up right now, I'm going to reshuffle this, but I got wedding, separation, calling in your soulmate, release your ex, and let go of control issues. So, this is about finances and career. So this is for my Aries that are in connection with someone. Children may be involved into this situation. I just seen children. This is for my Aries that are connected to someone romantically. What messages do we have in love for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, September 2019? All right, we got one. So healing family issues. Someone's dealing with some family issues here. And I do feel like you need to stay optimistic. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, but this can be anybody. This is just about forgiveness and learning and healing. With religious factors, like I said, I do feel like this is factors from both perspectives here that needs to be healed. It says your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right. One of my children, come here. Hey, come here. What are you doing? What Fat Daddy doing? Make sure you're alright. Alright, so this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, my booed up Aries. This is for September 2019. Okay. So we're dealing with an earth sign. So we're going to look at your energy. This is for September 2019. We're going to look at your energy. Come on, Aries. We're going to look at your partner's energy. We're going to look at how your partner feels about you. We're going to look at how you feel about your partner. We're going to look at the potential influence from your partner. We're going to look at your potential influence towards your partner. We're going to look at your partner's intentions. We're going to look at your intentions. We're going to look at your desired outcome. And we're going to look at your potential outcome. This is for Aries. Or actually, it's your partner's desired outcome. My apologies. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. September 2019. All right. See what we got. Ace of Swords here. So I feel like you're going to gain some mental clarity this month. See what your energy is. Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing, self-nurturing, compassionate. I like the Queen of Pentacles because that'd be me. Your partner's energy, balance, temperance energy. So they could be trying to balance things out, trying to bring things into fruition, into the life alchemy. All right, so how your partner feels about you, Page of Pentacles. I feel like your partner is starting to see your worth. How you feel about your partner. You're ready to move. You're ready to communicate. You're ready for things to start flowing. Okay, then. So you feel very, very confident and you're ready to move forward. Your partner is trying to keep things balanced. Okay. So the potential influence from your partner. Whew, that's not a good potential influence. Worry. Your partner is influencing you to worry. Your potential influence on your partner to do what is right. So you're worried that they're not doing what is right. Okay. Your partner's intentions, 8 of Cups here, to walk away, to grow emotionally. Your intentions, 4 of Wands, to bring balance to the situation. Your partner's desired outcome, King of Swords, to make a decision. The potential outcome here, Queen of Swords. We're going to have a talk. I feel like you guys are going to get on the same page, which is good. There's going to be some mental clarity here in regards to the conflict. The conflicts might be around money. So for some reason, I don't feel like your partner is wanting to walk away from you. I feel like your partner wants to move towards something more because there are decisions that are being made. And Venus here, being cerebral Venus, this is about talking about this energy or talking about what this love is. So I kind of feel like there has to be some discussions here. I feel like there will be some discussions. Let's see. Why is your energy Queen of Pentacles? 10 of Cups here. 4 of Cups. Whew. So someone here is going to have a revelation. You may be choosing to be nurturing of self by removing yourself from something that if you've been guarded, that is going to go away. Page of Wands here, because there's going to be some new passions coming in here. So I feel like if you've been being guarded or if your partner's been being guarded, you're going to kind of warm that away. All right, why is this balance here? Why is this temperance here? 8 of Pentacles here, 10 of Swords, Emperor. So someone is gaining you, could be, so you and your partner could be kind of flipped right here because this is your partner's energy here. Or they may want to put an end to the power struggles, because there has been some power struggles, but I don't think they're direct power struggles. I think it's been about trying to keep the tempo of how this is going. So I feel like there's going to be an end to that, and I do feel like 8 of Pentacles, someone's going to create balance by putting some work in, by embracing the end of difficulties and allowing themselves to put some work in here. 4 of Cups here, 2 of Swords. I feel like someone's trying to balance out their emotions. They may have been blocking their emotions before, but I feel like they're working on it. I don't know how you feel about that. So how your partner feels about you, Page of Pentacles. They could be ready to invest, trying to figure out how to invest. Queen of Swords here, making a decision to move forward. So they want to extend their cup of love to you. Your partner wants to extend themselves energetically to you, which is good. How do you feel about your partner? 8 of Wands. Why is this 8 of Wands here? 6 of Swords. You're ready to move forward. 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Yeah, you're ready for this relationship to move forward. You're ready to get what you've manifested, which is your partner. The potential influence your partner has in you, 5 of Pentacles. So we're hoping that this is energetically and not financially. I feel like it's energetically because they're in suspension. They're in suspension, still worried about the past. I feel like your partner has maybe some fear or worry here about actually moving forward. King of Wands, Page of Cups. They are inspired to move forward. You're definitely dealing with Earth sign. They're inspired to move forward, but there is some worry. But I feel like your influence on your partner, or they're causing you to worry because of past actions. 6 of Cups here. You may have been in suspension in the past, so you're ready to move forward, but your partner's just not getting to where they're ready to invest. So you guys kind of are on different levels. With the Justice card here, could be dealing with the Libra, but your partner's influence on you to do what is right, to work on fixing patterns. King of Pentacles, yep. Judgment, 9 of Swords. So they want you to really wake up from your despair and see that this is a new opportunity. Your partner is influencing you to do this, or you're influencing your partner to understand that this is right. This is right. They're having conflicts within themselves, which is causing you to feel worried. But your influence is to have them to see fairly, to see justice here. So 8 of Cups here, your partner's intentions. Why is the partner's intentions 8 of Cups? Your partner intends to, I don't think it's to walk away. I feel like your partner intends to grow emotionally, to go on this new journey. Why is this 8 of Cups here? 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 King of Swords, Ace of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and 9 of Cups. So I feel like your partner is going to speak truth. There may be some responsibilities that your partner is walking away from, and they're going to speak clearly to you about that. In order to gain material happiness, I feel like your partner is going to, they're moving forward. Now your partner may want to move forward independently, to be honest with you. And your intentions may be to be in a relationship. So there may be a discussion that needs to happen about that, because there could be the conflict. So here, let's see. Your intentions, 4 of Wands here. Why are your intentions of 4 of Wands? Why are your intentions of 4 of Wands? Why are your intentions of 4 of Wands? Strength here, Lovers here, 10 of Pentacles here. So if your partner is intending to maybe be independent and you're wanting to be in a relationship, you might have to find the strength to make a decision to choose what is worthy, like what is worth it. Is your partner worth you being in this kind of suspended mode with them? Or are you going to move forward toward a relationship? Because I feel like there's been a lot of unstable efforts put in because your partner wants you, but you want a relationship. So this is the thing. If you are happy with this person and the energy is reciprocal, because I don't see any non-reciprocal energy. They just may not be at the level that you are. Are you willing to be with this person where they are, or are you going to move forward and try to manifest something new for yourself? So your partner's desired outcome, King of Swords here. Where's this King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords here? Why is this King of Swords here? Sun here, 5 of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune. They want to manifest some changes. They do feel defeated here. They're wanting to speak about those defeats. They want to be clear. See, your partner does want to be clear. They don't want to have any conflicts here. They don't want to feel defeated. They want this to change, and they're trying to manifest changes. So I feel like they're going to make an offer here to change, but the offer may still be unstable because of past history here. Why is this Queen of Swords the outcome? 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 Your partner's ready to take action, but they still have to really establish their strength. So I feel like the cycle of waiting is about to be over. I feel like there is patience that is needed. And I feel like once you have this talk, there's going to be some type of transformation. I feel like the cycle of waiting is complete. I feel like you've manifested something. I don't know for sure if this new life is what you expected, but I feel like you're going to be on the same page. King and Queen of Swords here, I definitely feel like you're going to be on the same page. I'm not sure if you're going to be on the same page together, but you're definitely going to be on the same page. I'm not sure, even under here, there has to be, you guys have to have a discussion. So I do feel like a new cycle will begin. I feel like the talk that you guys have will transform this situation. And I do feel like it's going to put you at a state of really overcoming the conflicts, dealing with this. But right now, you guys are going to be in conflict until you have this talk. All right, so all right, let's get some messages here. All right, let's get some messages for my single Aries. Got reconciliation here, so I feel like even if you guys break up, you're gonna get back together. I don't know. I feel like there's a codependency within this situation. To be honest with you, All right, so let's see here. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is for my single Aries. Give me messages for my single Aries. They're single. They're ready to mingle. Messages. Finances and career. Whew. So finances and career are an issue within your life right now. Someone could be being deceptive here. Could be wearing a false mask here because they're dealing with some financial issues. If you're dealing with someone that is dealing with those and that's why you're not getting the attention that you deserve, you need to make decisions. Be patient or nah? That is the question. Are you going to wait or nah? Alright, so singles forecast. This is for my single Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. September 2019. Okay. We're going to see, is there anyone on the path for my single Aries? September 2019. We're going to look at what has been the obstacles in the past. We're going to look at what is the guidance moving forward. We're going to look at the external factors. And we're going to look at the underlying energies. This is for my single Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. They're single. They're ready to mingle. September 2019. All right. High Priestess. You already know, but you don't want to know. Ain't supposed to know. So some of you guys know that you have to sever a connection. Who's coming towards you, Aries? Who you've manifested? Whoever you've manifested is coming towards you. The problem before is there was no movement forward. There was an obstacle. Spirit suggests that you see through the illusion. I feel like there's a delay in moving forward because there is some deception. So you may have manifested someone, but there is, I feel like for some of you guys, someone could be manipulating you. Someone could be manipulating you. Or there needs to be confidence spoken, like something needs to be said. Let's see here. This is Virgo, Gemini energy here. This Magician. Why is this Magician here? Why is the Magician here? Some of you guys may be deciding to move forward from an illusion yourself to escape some unsteady things and really embrace the end of some difficult situations. Lover's card. Some of y'all dealing with the Gemini. Someone is, Sun here, Gemini, Leo energy here. I feel like you've manifested in a stable lover, happy lover. You've manifested that in, but you're not cooperating because of fear. So Spirit suggests removing the fear and escaping the unstable thoughts. So there's been some heartache here, but you're needing to follow your own instincts in regards to the situation. Past obstacles here, Six of Swords, moving forward was an obstacle. Knight of Cups here, someone needed to move forward and make an offer here to an earth sign. Magician here, manifesting, or I feel like someone needs to take action. There's no other way I can fucking say that. Someone needs to move forward, take action, moving toward an earth sign or manifesting something more nurturing, stable for you. All right, what's the movements? I mean, what is the guidance moving forward? What is the guidance moving forward here? What is the guidance moving forward? We got universe here, death here, Five of Swords. So this is putting an end to conflicts. For some of you guys, you're needing to follow your intuition. You could already have someone here that you've manifested, but a cycle has ended and you're still in this state of mental conflictions because of fear. You're holding on to fear. You're not going to be able to move forward if you're holding on to fear. Literally, Wheel of Fortune here, Four of Pentacles. If you're holding on to fear, that means you're holding on to a cycle. You're keeping that wheel from turning. You have to allow the wheel to turn and embrace whatever comes from it in order for you to overcome it or move into it. So Page of Swords here. Why is this Page of Swords here as the external? Ten of Wands here. So some of you guys, you're in conflict here. Ten of Wands, Eight of Cups. You're worried about someone walking away. Let them walk away. Or if this isn't you, could be challenging information. Someone could be going through, could be laying the burdens down. Actually, I feel like there was a delay. So now there's truth being spoken about laying burdens down and really moving and growing. Someone's coming in. You see that Knight of Wands? Someone is coming in. So you guys could have, someone who you've manifested could be coming in, but underneath all this, there is some deception. Why is the Seven of Swords here? I think we've seen that. So what is the deception? High Priestess. What is the deception? What's the deception here? What's the deception here? Seven of Swords, Three of Wands, King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. So someone here doesn't have the strength. They're trying to find their inner strength. Someone's not being true to Devil. Could be dealing with a Capricorn here. Confused here. High Priestess here. Confused about following their intuition to move forward. Worried here. Having money issues. Three of Cups could be dealing with multiple people. Someone is holding on to them. A water sign. Okay. So a water sign is holding on to them out of hope. It's creating a blockage. So someone here has to lay the burden down of the blockage and really move forward here. It's about following intuition. Yeah. So let's see what guidance we have. I don't know if you're going to wait for this because there's a lot of unstable efforts. Looks like it's coming from this as well. I feel like this is who you've manifested, and I feel like the deception is they're not being all the way honest about things that are happening. Three of Swords, Justice. They may have walked away from a situation, from some sort of cooperation that was imbalanced, gained their independence. They're making a decision to move forward, but they're having to overcome. I feel like there's still a codependency, or there's still like a karmic cycle that they have to overcome. And I don't feel like either the person that they're dealing with hasn't learned the lesson, or they haven't fully learned the lesson. So let's see what messages we have moving forward for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Messages for Aries. I just seen freedom and satisfaction. So maybe you have to be free to be satisfied right now. What messages do we have? Integrity here. It says you demonstrate truth. So some of you guys need to be respectful of self here, self-love, most definitely. It says you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest love with your every action. It says you value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love, but you realize that love of self is necessary to love another. So you let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are. So you may be deciding to be independent here, moving forward in your love life. I don't know if you're still going to continue to deal with whoever. I don't actually see, this person may walk away, but I don't actually see anyone, like any breakups or anything. But I do see a lot of independence and self-love. So you may just choose to be loving of self in the midst of whatever this is being worked out. That's all I got. Peace, y'all.